welcome to the Patreon exclusive edition of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
I'm Ryan Seymour.
And we are back touching on Conan the Barbarian #2. Now, I know what you're saying. You're thinking right now. You're like, didn't y'all just do Conan #1? Yes, we did.
We did.
But we actually had a deep conversation about which one we were going to do, whether it was going to be Invaders #1, a brand new series, which is good. You should definitely check it out. But there was something very interesting, unique about this particular book that we just could not talk about. I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
All right, so that's why we're getting Conan #2 as a daily dose. All right, so first things first. This series is written by Jason Aaron. Artwork by, you do it this time because I'm gonna screw it up.
Now I'm on the spot. Mohammed. Damn it, you jinxed
Sorry.
me. You jinxed me.
Mahmoud Asrar.
Yeah.
I screw it up all the time. I swear. And I think I'm friends with him on Facebook. I should just ask him, how do I pronounce your name? Because I keep saying it wrong, and it's upsetting me.
Because I'm pretty sure it's Mohammed. I trip on.
Oh, I can see that.
I trip on that first syllable.
Okay, I got you. Before we actually get into that part of the story, though. Okay, so we've got this map, and on the map, we actually are getting a little bit of a showcase of where this story takes place. In the Pictish wilderness. It is highlighted in blood because that's the way that...
it's a bloody highlight.
I mean, it literally says that, actually. Bloody highlight denotes regions explored in this issue. But there is a key thing here in this map that was not present in the previous issue's map, and it is that Vanaheim and Asgard are in the same realm of Samaria. They are literally north of Samaria. Do you people realize what this means? Okay, we could literally see Thor, Odin, Loki. Which of the Warriors 3 is from Vanaheim? Is it Hogan?
I think
it's Hogan. So any of those guys could just show up in this series.
Is now the Conan verse part of that realm?
I don't know. Because that's the question.
It would fit. They both have the same feel. Conan likes killing frost giants,
right?
Thor
and
likes
Jason Aaron wrote that.
Yeah.
I mean, if Conan shows up in War of the Realms,
I'm okay with that.
I'm 100% okay with that. What if he could lift a hammer? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Turn the page. I'm
not because he's worthy, just because he's freaking Conan.
It's Conan. What he would do is he would cut off Thor's arm and lift that, holding the hammer. Okay.
Oh, use Thor's arm as like a glove.
Oh, that's not where I was going. But now I can't get that out of my head. Would that work though?
Would it? Because I don't know.
All right. So in the comments, somebody put this down. If you were to Hannibal Lecter Thor's arm and wear it like a meat glove, could you then pick up Mjolnir? These are the questions.
These are questions.
Good job.
I don't know how to phrase that in a tweet. Jason Aaron.
I think we can figure it out. We'll work together on this one. All right, so we start off with a Black Panther, dun, 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 being stalked through the wilderness with, they virtually look like Native American warriors, right? It's the Picts. They are very much so called, tribal, primordial individuals. And they are quietly hunting this panther and doing a damn good job of sneaking up on it right now. It doesn't know that they're there. They're following along quietly, in the trees even. They got some skills. But they're not the only things out there hunting tonight.
One of my favorite things is the panther looks over and there's Conan hiding in the bushes and Conan is just how... So when even the cats of the wilderness respect your game,
I'll be quiet. Because the cats are I'm out here. Conan's shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting your hunters. He bursts out of the foliage, out of the shrubbery, and starts hacking into these warriors like it's something to do.
Once again, let's look at the front cover. It says parental advisory.
They're not lying.
They're not lying.
They're not lying at all. there are levels of dismemberment. I mean,
Mhm.
I think in this one panel here, he cuts through a tree
Yes.
while cutting through a person.
Right.
Like, what sort of collateral damage does Mother Nature have to take? That's just messed up.
Yeah.
Like-
Like you could have swung the other way.
Yeah, no. Maybe top to bottom even, but no.
No, through the
Um,
tree, through the human.
And we're talking like in half.
Yeah.
There's bone, sinew. In one fell swing, he cuts through that. He ain't playing.
No.
That's brutal. That's just brutal. What I love though is that this is kind of a Last Mohicans style story here.
There really is, yeah, because Conan is, from his perspective,
Mhm.
avenging the deaths of some of his people.
Right. But not even really his people.
Right.
Like, it's like
Like,
people
that's
he
the
was
thing.
hired
Yeah.
to work with.
He was like a hired gun for these people,
Yeah.
yet somehow he associates himself more with them. And the reality is those people were encroaching on the Picts' land
Right.
and forcing them off and killing them. So
So the Picts were like, nah, screw this. We're having back.
Yeah.
And Conan was one of the guys hired to drive them away again
Yeah.
from their own land.
Yeah.
And in this time, like he's got a plan. He's going to collect some skulls.
Mhm.
He's got a plan because they were going to collect skulls.
Yeah.
That was their plan.
Yeah.
He's a little bit better at it than they are. And it's not to say like they're not good warriors.
Yeah.
Like they fight pretty
yeah,
hardcore. Like nobody runs.
Yeah.
But
when you get ambushed like that, like you're on a hunting mission.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden some crazy dude from the northern wastes comes out with an axe.
Yeah, because they weren't even hunting him. Like they
Right.
were hunting the cat.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this man god comes out and
Yeah.
starts hacking at them. They're like, okay, well, we'll do what we can.
have to adjust our crap.
But they're not the only things
Yeah.
that are out there. All of a sudden, this giant ghost snake.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a fan of snakes overtly.
No.
This issue sucked.
Yeah.
on that
If, if you have a phobia or you're triggered by
yeah.
pictures of snakes,
This
don't-
ain't the book
is-
for you.
Yeah, because there's a lot of snake.
Yeah, if you suffer from Indiana Jonesisms at all,
no.
yeah, Indy wouldn't have made it past this
Yeah, he would've been
here.
out.
He was like, and I'm
Scoop.
done. We're going to go ahead and put this in the museum and call it a day. So yeah, the last warrior standing gets snatched up by the snake, which is
A
like
giant snake. Like-
yeah, like described as can crush a horse,
Mm-hmm.
like with its body.
Yeah.
Says it sneaks in, let's see, an ancient serpent known to slither into huts and devour entire families. Like you couldn't just eat one person and be good,
No.
Mr. Snake. Like you gotta like the whole family. He's
You're
like, no,
already
I
there."
want you all to be together. I'm the ghost snake. I'm not divorced snake. Like that's I don't separate families.
I'm not the orphan maker. I'm the ghost snake.
I'm the ghost snake. I get and then I go and everybody's gone with me. There you go. But I don't eat for a while.
Yeah, it's
Ideally
cool.
speaking. So Conan, like a boss,
Yeah.
is like, yo, you don't deserve to die like this.
Right.
Like you're a warrior. You should be killed while fighting me,
Which-
so I can cleave you to pieces.
Which is the plan, actually.
yes, not chewed on by some giant
Yeah.
god snake.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't end there, though. More ghost snakes come out.
yeah. Because like Conan, like a straight up G, chucks his axe, kills the snake with a headshot. Okay.
Yeah.
Snake drops. Dude has survived, right? Seemingly, like he's hurt.
He's not in good shape.
Yeah, he's not happy, but he's alive. And all of a sudden, Conan's like, yeah, I got this. I'm about to go kill this guy with my bare hands. And 4 more ghost snakes show up.
Yeah. Snakes don't hunt in packs. That's like not their thing.
It's not supposed to be, but there's that one episode of was it Earth where the lizard thing is trying to like run
And then they're all
all like out there. I mean, that's kind of the
Kind of,
situation,
yeah.
but way worse.
Yeah.
because they're giant and scary,
Mhm.
and
they're ghost snakes.
yeah. They start eating the bodies of the people there.
Yeah.
Conan is slithering across the ground.
Yeah.
To make way towards weaponry.
Yeah.
So that he can fight his way out.
Because
That's what Conan
they're
does.
not satisfied with the corpses.
No, it must be fresh. And he starts to fight, and he's like, "Look, if I die, I die. At least I didn't die where I was born."
Yeah.
That's not like a hallmark of an accomplishment, man.
Yeah, that's
I
not-
made it to another block.
There we go.
Hey, The life of the Sumerian.
Yeah, because there's some Sumerians still in Samaria trying to be a rap star.
Oh man, you got to get beyond 8 Mile of Samaria, dude. You got to. But yeah, like these snakes, like they have this venom that like can make you go crazy.
Yeah.
Let alone like fangs the size of broadswords.
Yeah.
Broadswords are large weapons that knights wield in order to fight. It's not a small dagger. Okay.
The venom's like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even want to get bit by that thing, let alone poisoned afterwards.
Yeah.
Because you bite me and I die, and then you poison me and I still die.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of
just
dead.
a lot of suck. Just
all of it. But he fights until he passes out.
Yeah.
Because in his killing, he had basically ingested so much poison from cutting off their head.
Yeah.
You know, it's bad when you accidentally get drunk off of ghost snake.
Yeah.
Ghost snake blood. That's just terrible. Like I don't even.
Because it's not, he was bitten, and that's how the venom got in. It's just like the after,
It's like fighting a xenomorph, and instead of the acid spraying and killing you, you just go a little mad.
Yeah.
But it's Conan, who's already kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So what does that even mean? So he wakes up in the hut of a picked shaman who decided to save him, is putting like healing herbs on him to try to patch him up, and he's like, look, we've got a plan. Like, I think you're here to help us.
Yeah, you're a gift from the gods. We're going to make this happen. Conan is as apprehensive as Conan always is.
Of course. Everyone in the village obviously hates Conan, right? You thought everyone hated Chris? No, everyone hates Conan.
Yeah.
No. Because the dude's been going around killing everybody.
Yeah. And the number of dudes in the village that are actively picking up hatchets. Yeah.
If they get their way, they're just going to 86 him right then and there.
Yeah.
But the Mystic Shaman guy's like, look, as long as you're with me and you agree to our terms, you're fine. Don't, you probably won't make it to your lands because you have to run through tribes of us, and they're all going to know who you are.
Yeah.
So you got lucky when you ambushed us the first time.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, just to give you a heads up, we respect you. You're awesome. But no.
Yeah.
What's interesting, though, is, like, the guy actually says, hey, there's great power in your blood, which is a nice carryover from the first issue.
The first issue. That
the death magic that he has in his blood from having defeated so many people and not died, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big statement right here. But he's like, look, we need you to fight for us.
Yeah.
That's what's going down. So the interesting thing is they recognize, in fact, that the ghost snakes hunting together in packs is not normal.
That's not how things work.
At all. Like, that's a problem. And they need to hunt the ghost snakes to make the land safe for everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, everyone. Like, the ghost snakes being together is bad universally.
And because of the Aquilians moving into the picked land, that's causing the snakes to go berserk.
Yes.
So it's just another level of like, guys, just leave our land.
Let us handle this because you are upsetting the balance. You don't know what you're doing. We had a system.
We had a
system, and you've disrupted the system. Okay, cut it right now. What we see though is like Conan is leading these hunting parties, and the way that they despise him is evident in the way that they interact or don't interact with him. And it's brutal, man. Like, these are people that, like, he's risking his life.
Yeah.
Leading people that literally hate him.
They would want him dead in a second.
And they know that they can't kill him. They're not allowed.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's, like, hidden secret, like, attempts to try to kill him, and it doesn't work. And he's like, oh, no, the snake got him.
Yeah.
Next time, don't, But, like, afterwards, when they celebrate after a great kill, they don't share their wine.
Yeah.
They leave him like alone and ostracized and isolated. But what's crazy is like he stays up to protect them even at night. Like when the ghost snakes would normally come through to get them.
He's there.
And works through the day to help even more to safeguard the village. He's proving himself.
Yeah. One of the things that I like about this is, yes, the Picts are beginning to develop a respect for him.
Right.
And at the same time, though, Conan is beginning to see his Sumerian home.
Yes.
Because he's considered a barbarian, and like there's a certain level of I don't know, communion or between the two cultures.
There's a simpatico where they're like, look, savage, barbarian, same thing.
Yeah.
The way you guys get down, I get, and it makes more sense to me than the so-called civilized people who they only use me as a tool.
Yeah.
I'm not like them, but I guess I am more like you.
Yeah.
And that's
and they're seeing that too. Like, you're not one of them.
Right. You're better suited like us.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? And the ultimate, I mean, like literally, we're talking in a page, we see the greatest turnaround where they do bring him in. Like, they're like, look, you're bleeding with us, you're fighting with us, you're one of us now. Share their drink. They share their celebration. I mean, party by the fire.
Yeah.
Conan is there. He's got girls. They're in the VIP section.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. They got bottles. What's up?
That's a lot of snake eyes.
Oh my god. That's like the scariest. That's not even okay. I would have had a problem reading that in the script.
Yeah.
The snakes decide to make a big play.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is that while there are these king snakes, or while there's these ghost snakes, there is a king snake that they know that they've got to kill to disperse this herd, if you will. And they haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
But they believe it's coming.
Yeah. That's a lot of it's the village. They've built fortifications all around it, giant like trees that have been carved into spikes, and snakes from everywhere, all around the village, are pouring in. All of the warriors, and not just men. Like, there are women there too fighting,
Ready.
and just violence, just snakes and venom and stabbing and slashing.
What I think this panel right here, the Fight Like Picks, is the greatest statement of Conan's appreciation of who they are.
Yes.
And their appreciation of Conan being that they want him to wear the same makeup dress that they are in battle. So he is now one of them in their eyes.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, that's awesome. That's so very awesome. These things are coming at them straight on. They're coming from out of the ground. This is messed up.
This is like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, there's no kinds of great about this. And as they're getting about the work of either killing all these things or being killed by these things, Conan's like, yo, where is the king snake, though? Like, where is
He's
this
got to
thing?
be here somewhere.
Come on. And the shaman's like, you'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, so it'll be obvious.
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, this thing is gnarly.
It's got the cobra thrills.
Ugh.
It snatches up Conan, and it thinks, well, I got you. Easy kill time.
Yeah.
You know where you end up when you think like that?
What I love is of course Conan's going to butcher you. We don't need to see that.
No, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We skip right to the end where they are cooking its head on the Barbie, okay? They're celebrating and eating ghost snake flesh. Like, literally, okay, if ghost snake is good, if it's good food, when do they have to shop again? Like, they're done.
They're done. If they can find a way to store that and keep it solid.
Or jerky that? Ghost snake jerky on sale at Walmart right now. I mean, come on, man.
They've got it on a lockdown.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the monopoly on ghost snake meat. They're selling it to you $53 a pound. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want in or do you not? You tell me.
Snake meat.
Get ghosted. Like, that's so what's great though is, like, here they are in this celebration, and this is so very Conan.
Yeah, Conan just straight up Jack Burtoning this.
He's out. He's like, look, I did the thing, and I'm out. He's like, yeah, but won't you stay here, drink some? We got some girls over here. What's good? And he's like, nah, man. Hey,
just gonna head back.
Conan. That's what I do. I'm out.
And the shaman though breaks it down for him, and this is where he's like, you're not a Hyborian either. You don't belong among civilized men, Conan. This is you. Like, you are one of us.
Come on.
We are one of you. You're just a tool of
just
this.
Stay here, man. Come on. Do what's right and stay here. Do what's right for you and stay here.
Yeah.
Because we'll at least accept you.
Yeah.
Where they will only use you. Like, that's it. And he's like, look, if you leave though,
you're not coming back.
You're not coming back any easy way. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So this is your chance to be able to be with us, and you can do this thing, and it's cool. But if you go, you're done.
And Conan goes.
Conan goes back, man.
And just the melancholy he's got in each of these situations that normally you're reading Conan like loving at the bar and whatnot. He's just,
He's like, even the drink is not as good.
yeah, he knows. He knows.
He made the wrong choice, man.
Yeah.
He Conan'd himself.
Yeah.
And he knows it. That's what makes it
He's
so
got to
bad.
spend the rest of his life realizing that.
The thing that he could have had,
Mm-hmm.
and he gave up.
Yeah.
Because he's Conan. So as he's like, you know what? I hear the drums. I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
Kind of, drunken stupor type thing.
Yeah.
And he passes 2 beggars, orphan children.
Yeah.
That are like, hey, can you spare some coin for a couple of hungry orphans? Or better yet, can you spare a bit of blood?
It's the
2 little kids
from the first issue, and then like he's got a
the creepy children of the corn over here.
and the boy is like got the knife. He's like, "Can you spare a bit of blood?" And his sister's like, "Not yet, brother. Not until the bastard's good and ripe, no matter how long it takes." They're stalking him.
For years, they stalk him. I mean, because this is still Conan as like a hired gun. Remember, in the first issue, they don't get him until he's a freaking king, and he's old.
And they're the same age.
That's the part that makes it creepy, okay? These little, like, weird ghost children things have been stalking him for decades, and they've not
Still
aged.
kids.
Their evil, beheaded witch mom thing, raising them this way.
Ah,
That's
Yeah?
so creepy. So creepy.
that
That was enough to, like, really kind of turn me, like, inside out right there. Like,
Like-
the ghost snakes were bad. This was worse. And
Right?
it's, like, 2 panels where I'm just like, oh, that's not even okay.
makes you wonder if Conan would have stayed with the Picts.
Would he have been freed of all this?
Yeah.
That is the question.
Yeah.
That is always. But that's the Conan question.
Yeah.
If he had just sat down,
Mhm.
how many different things wouldn't have happened to him?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, how many things wouldn't have happened to him?
Right.
You know?
That's Conan.
That's it. That's what makes Conan so great. And honestly, you were 100% right when you said no one but Jason Aaron could have written this. Like,
He was born for it.
clearly, he gets the barbarian way. It's in his beard.
It is.
Like, it's a barbarian beard that he has. So it just works. It speaks to him. It probably is a separate entity that he consults in terms of writing.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Like a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, but it's a beard and it like comes up and like actually Jason Aaron doesn't even write his books. It's the beard. The beard literally
It's
phrase out and types and tells him the story as it does it, and it sings him to sleep. The beard is a bard.
It's
I said it.
Conan would kill him. There's Conan.
Yeah, that's right. He would. He'd be like, your witchy beard has got to go. But the beard would like split and separate so that he couldn't kill it. Just telling you, that's what happens.
We would end up losing Jason Aaron, and that's
we can't
not
have
something.
that.
So
Protect Jason Aaron at all costs.
yeah,
And his beard.
keep Conan away from Aaron.
That's real. That's real. But let him write it because he does a great job. As always, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. You've got to pick up this series.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Is it always going to be bi-weekly? Or
That's
bi-monthly,
what
I mean?
it feels like.
Yeah.
Issue 3 is coming up here. I think February 6th. They're going to settle into a monthly schedule.
So okay.
But I highly recommend getting a hold of your local comic shop because store owners have already had to find an order cut off issue 3 before we've had any information. So there's probably going to be a dip in issue 2 and issue 3 orders. So hit up your local shop. There are second prints for 1 and 2 already scheduled. So let us know as early as you can, and we'll make sure we can get it for you.
It's good stuff. Thank you guys again. Catch you soon. Conan. Cutting off heads of the snakes. Snake.
The venom doesn't kill you. Like, the venom just makes you
Makes you crazy.